Okay guys, it's time for another one of these Habs news update thingymajiggys, and in today's jiggy, I've gathered up all the latest news. Hang on a minute, I've got some food for the grasshoppers. We're gonna take a look at Habs bad boy Logan Mailloux, and see what he's been up to lately. Probably nothing any good. We'll take a look at the recent Mike Hoffman rumors, talk about our little bundle of joy, and much, much more. But first, before we begin, starting things off, let's talk about Big Daddy Dadonov. Yeah, the fresh guy. Let's pick on him a little bit. He was just acquired by the Canadiens in exchange for Shea. The guy hasn't even put on his jersey yet. And us fans, we're already debating on how long he's even going to be here. That's right. You see, Habs fans, they seem pretty divided on this guy right now. Some people are thinking he's going to be traded before the season even begins. Then we got others, myself included, that are thinking he's going to be gone by the trade deadline. And hey, some fans even think that he's going to be here until he's like 62 years old. Maybe he's going to be a lifer. Who really knows? Anyway, Marc-Antoine Gaudin of The Athletic recently weighed in on the whole Dadonov situation, and he seems to think that not only is Dadonov going to play this season for the Canadiens, but he thinks Big Daddy is going to play alongside Nick Suzuki and Cole Caufield. That's right, he's going to be the left winger of the line. So if he does, how many points do you think he's going to get? Let me know all about it down in the comment section. Moving on, last year's first round draft pick for the Habs, Logan Mailloux, believe it or not, is in Montreal right now. Imagine that. Apparently, this is where he's undergoing rehab right now after his shoulder surgery that he just had in April. And guess what? While he's there, good old Kent Hughes is planning on sitting down with him and having a chat, small talk. He's going to get to know him a little bit and, quote, better understand the work that he's doing off the ice to better himself. So Logan, if you're listening, don't do anything stupid. Jeez. Now, it's also worth pointing out that later this summer, when Montreal has their training camp for the rookies, Logan Mailloux is gonna be there, okay? It's already been confirmed. Beautiful. And you know what? I hope he does good. He only played at a few games last season before needing that shoulder surgery, so I'm kind of hoping that he can stay healthy this year and have a full year in the OHL. Anyway, in other news, on Tuesday night, the NHL handed out their awards, and I'm not sure if you heard, but Austin Matthews and his forehead won a few of these bad boys. That's good stuff. He's going to look really good in Arizona in a couple of years. Anyway, moving on. Our boy, Cole Caufield, hit the music, managed to crawl himself into 9th place in the Calder trophy race. So congratulations to him, and I know it's kind of disappointing for a lot of Habs fans because let's face it, a lot of us were thinking that, he could really take this thing this year. Before the season even started anyway. But it is what it is, okay? It doesn't even matter. Detroit's apple cider won and he deserved it. Carfield had a wicked second half to his season. So let's just hope that he picks up right where he left off and he scores 95 goals this year. Moving on, Shea house is officially for sale in Montreal. Look at that. My God, he's got rooms in his house that he's probably never been inside of. And if I'm Dadonov right now, I definitely wouldn't get any ideas. Just saying. Now on to Mike Hoffman, and this is another one of these names that's been making its way through the Montreal trade rumor mill recently. Alright, so what do we got here? He's got 2 years left on his contract, a very affordable one, may I add. Or at least I don't think it's too bad. He's going to be making $4.5 million for the next 2 seasons. And if there is a cup contending team, looking to add a little dip to their top 9, then he should be able to slide right into that lineup like Ryan O'Byrne's hand on a lady's purse. The boys over at thefourthperiod.com are thinking that a Mike Hoffman trade could go down in the near future, and they would not be surprised if it happened before the draft. Now, one thing's for sure. All these rumors, okay, you gotta take them with a grain of salt. One thing we do know is that besides maybe Suzuki and Carfield to an extent, Nobody seems to be safe right now in Montreal, okay? That's true. But just because they're not safe doesn't mean they're all gonna get moved overnight. Hughes may be a busy man, okay? But he's not gonna make 8 trades this summer. It ain't happening. We already seen one. We may see a couple of more. You know, we're all expecting Jeff Petrie to get moved and maybe one more besides that. But I mean, come on. He's not gonna trade everybody right now, right, guys? Anyway, guys, that does it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Who do you think is going to get moved next? Don't forget to tackle that like button on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.